You know, I'm actually like okay, look. I'm John. It's me, John again. Ego is probably out. He's just doing his own thing. Um Also I gotta tell you that there will be the new, profile picture for like uh the Ego Flame King of the Dogs profile picture. It's not gonna be like, the skinny one. It's just gonna be more like the fat one instead. And it's pretty obvious to me that most people are gonna be grossed out by it, but hey, I'm gonna make it small. Doesn't matter. Um, Likewise, please follow me on Twitch, Facebook, maybe. Spotify will be more episodes in December with my host, or at least my co-host, at least, and me as the host. Also, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like, please, because there's a lot to go off on. Also, join the Discord as well. King of the Dragons. Even though it should have been called King of the Dogs, but okay then. Whatever. Maybe it's still called King of the Dogs. I don't know. I gotta edit this. Excuse me. Anyways, welcome to the premiere. I hope you all enjoy your nice afternoon. It's the evening now, and apparently, um, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the upcoming events and what they're gonna be about. So apparently, I will explain it here and now, not in the description down below, but more likely here. So let's go on with it, shall we? Our first major event is the Royal Flame family, which it's mostly a series where I cover like, maybe some things like um, just deep in topics, you know what I mean? Like the Royal Flame family, it mostly like covers things like you don't know about, or at the very least you don't know about video games, for example. So again, it's mostly going to cover up video games just because what I'm saying is like we're going to do like game reviews in some way, or at least at the very least like the Royal Flame family, we're going to do like, gameplay. But again, I won't do it on like I may do it on YouTube. I may do it on YouTube, but I don't know. It's pretty obvious to me that if I do it on YouTube, then it may take a lot out of me. But I will do it on YouTube regardless. It will not be streamed on Twitch, sadly, because on Twitch, I'll probably mostly upload the videos on there on Twitch if I can. That is, it may not be possible, but again, maybe. I don't think you can upload any like long hour videos on Twitch. I mean, you could try, but again, it could not work properly. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyways, I might as well try to like do it on Twitch and then upload it on YouTube. The only difference is that the uh, it's gonna be kind of hard to do like the intro because again, the intro is clearly called the Royal Flame family. I mean, I could just like repeat the intro over and over and over again for just breaks, but again, I gotta go through editing and stuff like that. But again, I don't know. If you want my like honest opinion on the whole like video game review thing, I will use like my own clips from Twitch and put it in the editing system and just, do my thing. So what I could do is I could do game reviews. I'm mostly doing the ones from like Nintendo and PlayStation. I can't do it on Xbox because I don't have an Xbox, sadly. And my Wii U is definitely not going to work with mods. So be patient about that part. So yeah, what I could do is instead of like uploading the videos on Twitch, I can just take the clips on Twitch and just put it in the editing software and like give off my review and that's it. Yes, it's similar to Angry Joe, but again, I go into more detail. I also have a couple of people working on this. No, I don't have skits or anything like that. It's just going to be what it is. Also, I set up the gameplay footage, like with the chat and stuff like that. I also need to get an overlay as well, just so I can work on it. So yeah, the Ego Flame Lugia Silver kind of thing, like, again, it's meant to be like this, not this. So again, I also will be doing like VR chat stuff, but separate laptop. I'm gonna do it like on another desktop in some way. So again, when it comes to VR chat, it's just gonna be mostly like Q&A streams while also just chatting. And that's pretty much it. Original avatar, by the way. Anyways, now for the second series, which is going to be mainly going to be on YouTube, and that's it. It's mostly called Animated Works 15. So, here is the intro for these two millenniums of the intro for the Royal Flame family and the intro for, you know, um, Animated Works 15.
A bat credit card? No! No! Do not compute! Do not compute! A bat credit card, you bastard! I'll get you! I'll get all of you! All of you will die! You'll get my bat! Rape my childhood, will you? You'll all die! You will all die!
Now, granted though, you may be wondering to yourself, um, why? Why like this? Why are these intros here? Why is that a thing? Just to be clear, it's not like super clear, but yeah. Anyways, so the animated like works 15 is like, what if I just talk about like these types of cartoons? Now, granted though, I am not, and I personally mean this, I am not in the cartoon community at all. And on top of that, I'm not expecting to be like the popular one in the cartoon community. So again, like I said, the whole like reason for Animated Works 15 is that it's mostly about me being a critic on this one and how I give off my rating for that cartoon. And that's pretty much it. So mostly we'll do like what I do is I pretty much cover up or do a review or cover up the review of 15 original like, animated shows that are video game based, and I pretty much talk about like the good 15, the bad 15, and the ugly 15. as well as Millennia 15. Now, granted, what does Millennia 15 mean? Well, it means mostly like horror or sci-fi. So if you see me like talking about like, Resident Evil or at least like, Doom or, you know, Tomb Raider, then it's Millennia. So that's it. Also, I will be talking about the Street Fighter movie as well as Mortal Kombat Annihilation. So be prepared for that stuff. It will not be clips, it will just be images, and that's basically it. So, if you already watched the intros, good job.